Yeah, but there's also like gun culture that people don't like. The celebration of shooting things and blowing things up. People get angry at that because they feel like it's glorifying it, and they feel like you're going to get those guns and put them in the hands of shitty, toxic male people, and they're going to want to shoot people.
If 400 million guns in this country, if we were a problem, you would know it.
Yeah, but
it's really that simple. It's
so many guns, right? That's what's crazy.
And the
There's
thing
more
about
guns than people.
And yet and still, we don't lead the world in gun deaths.
Who does?
That's a good question. I think because we came in we were right. I think we're like at 12, number 12 or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, we're not.
I thought we were number one.
No, we're not.
We need to work harder, boys. We're number one.
No, but even still, again, 65% of those are suicides.
Right.
But then and so I can hear people say all the time, they'll say, well, those suicides are more efficiently done because of guns. So I was like, so what's the solution? Ban guns?
Make it harder?
No,
to kill yourself?
I mean, by banning guns.
Yeah.
Like I said at the beginning of this, the only logical conclusion is to ban guns.
What's up?
United States is low if you're going per capita. But that, you take the top 10 and you add them all up, and it's not as many as that happen in the United States.
So we're number one.
Number 2 behind Brazil.
In terms of the actual, total number?
Total deaths, yeah.
Total deaths. Now, what's the population of Brazil?
Look at that. Brazil's got a lot of people. Wow. We're number one, number 2 by 14,000?
But per 100,000, we're number 20,
which I think is a more accurate assessment if you take into account the number. What's the population of people in Brazil?
So per capita, we're number 20. Brazil has a lot of people. Go back to the actual numbers again. What are we at there?
2 on that. This is of 2016.
So there's
2016.
6,000-ish. Yeah, so 6,000-ish more in Brazil per year than the United States, which is that's surprising. But deaths per 100,000, they have 19, we have 10. That's a big jump. It's almost double.
I mean, there's way more people in India, and they have way less.
Yeah, way more people, right? They have like 1 billion people.
Yeah.
And then Mexico is surprisingly low.
Down there.
Look at Mexico. That's really low. I'm kind of shocked by that. They have less than half what we have. Huh. Interesting. Deaths per 100,000.
Well, hold on. Are you talking about population?
No, the amount of deaths they have total.
Yeah,
from guns.
But what's the population of Mexico?
Well, it says deaths per 100,000. They have 11.8 deaths. We have 10.6. So wouldn't that make them more than us? There's a total deaths.
In terms of per capita.
Yeah, per capita they're
But
higher.
as far as total numbers.
Bro, look at Venezuela. 38.
Oh yeah.
Deaths per 100,000. They have a lot more. Holy shit, man.
They're number 1. Or El Salvador.
El Salvador's 39.
But it's only 2,500 people died. I'm just comparatively.
Right. Still.
That's why it's a little different.
Super dangerous.
13 in Greenland.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Greenland has a population of 2 people.
Yeah, they just killed each other and they jumped up to number 1. Yeah, it's wow. Puerto Rico's that high on the list. Go back up to that. I'm gonna have to call John
Why is it counted
Donaher.
separately? It's part of America.
Because it's not.
Same with the Virgin Islands.
It is. It is not America. It's like neither is Hawaii. You know, I mean, Hawaii is America, but let's be honest, we stole that shit. You know, not we, but somebody did. It's 5 hours by plane in the middle of the ocean. How the fuck is that America?
That is true.
And
it's kind of like all the cities in Houston.
Yeah. This place. I mean, this chart is kind of surprising. Like seeing those. The death numbers. That is surprising. But so number 1 all total deaths though is Brazil. So we're number 2 for all total deaths. But Brazil, I don't believe has the same population as America. What's Brazil's total population? I want to say 100 million rather. That's my guess.
211.
211, and we have 300 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brazil's dangerous as fuck though in some areas like the favelas. You ever see City of God?
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah.
What a crazy movie that is.
In an eerily way, very beautiful at the same time.
Yeah. Well, it's a brilliant movie.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant movie.
Very much so.
Yeah, Brazil's got a strange situation.
I mean, I think recently I think the new president just kind of loosened the grip on the gun laws in Brazil. But generally speaking, the gun laws in Brazil are very, very strict.
It is interesting that places with the highest gun laws in America are the places with the most amount of gun violence. That's so strange.
Well, I think because by and large the attempted solution for the violence, because those places also have the highest concentrations of inner cities,
Right.
and so their solution for those things was always gun control. And in response to it, it's always more gun control. And if that doesn't work, add more gun control. If that doesn't work, sprinkle a little bit more gun control. And if that doesn't work, let's put just a little bit more gun control. This time I promise this gun control will work. And then it keeps happening, gun control. Gun control, gun control, gun control. That's the point that I'm making. The answer was always going to be gun control.